take you guys along with us.
Got a rainy start to the day.
Yeah, it was rainy all morning.
But we made it.
Far. Yep. There's the mountains. It's cloudy.
First trip to the Nantahala Gorge coming up right at you. If you're on the Carolina Shine, we'll have you right over here on this side of the number 1. If you're on the McNeil dining car, you'll be right over here, okay? Your ticket says a car, it says a table letter, it says a seat number, just like an airplane. In the McNeil, this is letter A. Letter B, C, D, all the way to letter M and N, okay? I have a coffee section ready to go. If you want a nice cup of coffee, use a styrofoam cup with a lid, bring the creamer to your table, sugar's on all your tables, okay? But put a lid on it. We're gonna use the cold drink tumblers for unlimited soft drinks, okay?
Right there. You can sit over there and I'll sit right here. Or I can sit right here. Yeah, that's fine. There's the souvenir cups.
Coffee right up there, dear.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Souvenir cup.
By the way, this is going to be PG-13, this tour, okay? We don't just say anything inappropriate, but there's no kids here, so we can act like adults and have fun like adults, okay? So I'll be in very soon. We are scheduled to leave at 11 o'clock, not too long from now, okay? Let me jump back outside, then I want to give you a tour. I literally talk for 3.5 hours, unless you don't want me to. On the way back, if you want to take a nap, I will put on the overhead speaker like a lot of the cars and you'll fall asleep, okay? Welcome to the McNeil, named after Malcolm McNeil. Back in 1988, this track was going to be abandoned by the federal government, but you want to know when it started? 1880. 1880, Southern Railway came to Asheville, North Carolina, and they started building a track known as the Murphy Branch. Went from Asheville all the way up and down the mountain to Murphy, North Carolina, 116 miles. Jam-packed for decades. All the trees in this area cut down for lumber. Minerals like copper hauled out of these mountains. But by the 80s, you had a car, I had a car. I remember my first car, 71 Nova. Wish I still had it, right? Great car. This was about abandoned. This track, nobody used it anymore, okay? So Malcolm McNeil from Florida, big real estate investor, said, hey, it's such a beautiful area. Let's make this a scenic railroad. So we got a petition signed by all the residents in the whole region. Got together with a group of investors and bought 53 miles of this standard gauge rail from milepost 47. That means we're 47 miles from Asheville and Dillsboro, up the mountain to milepost 100. 53 miles. Bought the right of way, the whole track. And this is our 35th year. 35th year. Last year, a record, 2 records. One, we became the #1 in America for the award-winning Polar Express. 113,451 people rode up to 5 trains a day in 7 weeks.
Wow.
Children, 5 trains a night, bouncing off the wall. Hopped up on hot cocoa, candy, caffeine, sugar, and cookies. 5 trains a night. At the end of this trip, you're going to have a history lesson. You're going to laugh the entire day. You may be coming back for Polar this year. I don't know. And you're going to probably ask what they ask me every day for a decade. Hey, Steve, when we bring back the grandkids, what car do you work? Let me tell you what, 60,000 were screaming children out of 113,000 plus. You know what my answer is every year? I don't work Polar Express. Because I'm the dude that opened up the moonshine experience 7 years ago. I prefer drunk adults. I recognize some of y'all because I'm an ex-bartender from the 80s, Fort Lauderdale Beach. Busiest spring break in the world for a decade. And I was behind that bar. I'm so old, I was bartending when the movie Cocktail came out, okay? Be happy to know we have beer, wine, and liquor in this car, okay? And I'll be serving that out once we get rolling. Once I give you a bunch of this itinerary, I'll come to your table, tell you about what we have, We take cash credit cards. We get the money at the very end of the day. Wherever you're sitting, I just write down where you're sitting. I write a check for you. Okay? We're going to go 22 miles right now. That's the 2 whistles. That means we're going forward. We're going to go 22 miles up this mountain one way. We're going to stop the train. Bryson City is number 64. You're going to see on this side every mile a number. That's called a milepost. We're going to go from number 64 up this mountain, 22 mile, one way to number 86. You'll notice when you boarded, we're the first boarding station. We got valet parking right here. Why? First class. Okay. You'll notice that one engine was facing that way, and it was coupled up to an engine facing that way. Why? Because we're going to disconnect the train engines, okay? And they're going to come off the front, go into a side track, drive to the other end with the rear-facing engine, back up, couple up, pull us back down the mountain. This journey takes 2 hours to go 22 miles, one way. I am more excited about today than I have been in years for the first trip of the gorge. Why? We had a big storm last night. How many people heard that lightning and thunder?
Yep.
That wind, right? Best part about a train going to the gorge, we brushed the mountain right out this window. Branches almost touching the train. And what happens to all that water as it's rushing down the mountain? You see waterfalls. So we're really excited to see a lot of waterfalls. Up at the Nantahala Outdoor Center, the NOC. That was opened up 50 years ago in June. They had their last year, the 50th anniversary. After a movie in the 70s, the man that was an extra in the movie, that movie scarred me for life. All I'm going to tell you is, my first day on this train ride 10 years ago, we broke down in the Nantahala Gorge. There was a tree in the track, and we stopped in the middle of nowhere along this river. The first thing on my mind, does anyone know what I'm talking about? Deliverance. The man that opened that up 50 years ago last June was an extra in the movie. That is a 12-mile downhill man-release river where the Olympics took place in 1974. 2016, 2018, the Nationals. You know what today is? The first day of trout season in the state of North Carolina. Today. Came early this year because it's the first Saturday in April every year. Today's the first. Can't get earlier than that. Coming up will be an old house from the 1800s. Amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, here it comes. You can stand up. Feel free to stand up. Hang on. Meet your neighbor. Look right here. Here it is. The oldest home in Bryson City in Old Swain County. Ladies and gentlemen, the Civil War house. Right there.
That is neat.
That's when everybody goes, ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Look at, first time I'm seeing this since October. This is when everyone says, ooh. Oh. That water will be up to the tree line by June. Is that amazing? Over 500 of these houseboats exist.
Yeah. Part of Fontana Lake.
See that wire, everybody?
Oh, that wire right there is a telegraph wire.
Oh, yeah.
So good. All the green guys.
14 miles of this train track used to be over there. When they built Lake Fontana, created the dam, they had to move everything to this side. That is the original footing for the original track.
Wow.
Ooh.
Right down there.
Now, when I got a tour guide and somebody told me what they wanted to drink, I forget what it was. They called it a squirrel moment. Squirrel! So, that was an Arnold Palmer and a water. Everybody go choo-choo! You know what? Give yourself a round of applause. I haven't had a coach in a long time. To you, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Jan. Happy birthday to you.
Woo! Now you know why I sang, right? Now you know why I gotta make people laugh for a living. Banana Hill Outdoor Center. If you want to take a nap later, the guy with the big mouth won't be here for that hour. So you can sit back and relax and enjoy yourself. And anytime, help yourself with coffee. You know what I'm doing right now? Since the unsweet tea. See, we're on a moving train. Beverage systems aren't meant to rock and shake all the time.
We got a beautiful day. Yeah, we really do.
All right, we're getting ready to go around the curve. It's super cool. When we go around the front of the curve, everybody look back at the first passenger car. All that's ahead of us is a 125 kilowatt generator car and 2 engines. When we go around the front of the curve, look, we're all first class here. But in a minute, you'll see all the people in the back with no class today. Class of service. Class of service. There you go. So, ladies and gentlemen, best shot on the train. We got special events. We stop here. That's how amazing it is. You're going to see the entire train in just a moment. You guys are going to see that. Right there.
Wow.
So pretty. It's like fall back home. The trees, their colors.
The colors are gorgeous. Spring colors. I love it. Yeah.
The leaves gonna fall.
The reds.
I will go see it. You
Oh yeah.
You'll have to take
Oh no,
a
we're
check.
coming up on the curve right now. Oh yeah, look at
Take a
there.
shot.
Oh yeah, look at there.
It's pretty neat.
We're gonna come around the curve more.
There it is. Yeah, I can't
Oh, I'm sorry,
wow.
we got 19 cars. I didn't see the caboose.
Oh, there's some people on the open air cars. 1, 2, 3 open air.
15 people.
Oh yeah, the
Let
caboose.
you in to bring your own food, your own alcohol.
Oh wow.
And it is your own party for 2.5 hours.
Wow, that's cool. Huh. That's cool.
Folks, this gentleman right here bringing the food is walking a football field on this train.
Wow.
Walking on this train. If you thought it's hard to walk up to get a soft drink, let's give them a round of applause.
Wow.
Good job on the train. Again, I want to apologize if you get a drink from me. You may not remember this trip, but you're going to have fun on the train. Enjoy. Thank you, Mr. Dawson. Appreciate you. Okay, get ready to look for those waterfalls in the corner.
getting
Coming up very soon, we may see
somebody out there
the
fishing.
elusive Hidden Falls, but its correct name is called Bird Falls. So you folks in seat 1, look forward, and there's going to be a turn where you're going to see a massive waterfall come out of the mountains that we won't see a month from now when the leaves bloom.
Wow. Look at the rocks, man. Wow.
What's that? Loose caboose? You'll love it.
The loose caboose.
I recommend one you get a loose caboose when you get the Appalachian Sunrise. Share.
I think I'm gonna get an Appalachian sunrise. What? An Appalachian sunrise. Cocktail.
You like that idea?
Gorgeous. Wow.
Hello, sir. How are you?
There's a couple guys out there fishing.
Go see. Would you like a little more? I can get you something different. I can rent it. I have club soda, sure.
Coming into the NOC.
Okay. Oh. No, I'm just getting quick soft drinks, so and you guys are actually come up.
Oh yeah, here's the campsites here.
By the way,
Wow. There's a waterfall.
Uh-huh. Rapids. Oh yeah, there is one there.
what would you like in that?
Wow. It's running all right. Wow.
I'll wait for that back. We're good to go. How's your day?
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, look at this waterfall. This is known Wesser, I should say. That little waterfall is Lesser Wesser. Everybody stand up on the right side. Check this out.
Look at this
Here comes a level 5 man-made rapid.
Oh my goodness.
2,000 cubic feet per second
Whoa.
coming over that rock.
Wow.
By the way, at 8 o'clock in the morning, if there were no storms, you could walk across this.
Wow.
3 feet of this water is released every morning from on top of the mountain by Duke Energy through a pipeline system. They swell this river to create rapids for the last 50 years.
Wow.
50 years.
There's the red buds.
Okay, I got this
Oh,
drink from
yeah.
somebody. Squirrel? Yes, sir.
Oh, there's some whitewater kayaks right there, Mom.
This is where we're stopping.
Yep. NOC. Bet you will see some. Oh, they're going. Look at whitewater raft.
Before I clear your plates, hang tight.
They're working.
So I am up to here with cocktails. Anybody right here? I can do that. And anybody else here for a soft drink while I'm here? Okay, I'm coming right back.
A lot of whitewater kayaks.
Everyone look out the window.
Wow.
Here comes the largest rapid that you can raft down. Now 5 was forbidden.
Forbidden,
Here comes Lesser Wesser. The other one was Little Wesser. This is a level 3. They photograph you as you're coming over this rapid falling out of your boat. And they'll show you that picture. Get ready, here we go.
Wow.
Oh, yeah,
They're waiting to see people come out of.
Oh my gosh. Yep, they're waiting down there. Oh man.
Wow.
That's a waterfall.
Yeah, I would, yeah. I wouldn't do it.
Oh yeah.
Wow. They kayak through that and whitewater raft through there.
You ever fill in that? It's so cold.
Yeah, it'd be cold.
There you go, I was there first.
Wow.
All right, we're up to here on cocktails. You're up, my friend. Beer, wine, cocktail.
It's a wild river.
You good? All right.
They launched from right there. Some. Oh, here's how they're fly fishing. Look at fly fishermen.
How good that drink? Thumbs up, very good.
It's not
Vodka.
dirty right through.
No.
That's it. There you go.
Nice
So
little
have
tip
some
of the
ice cream and a bit of
It's too
That'd be an easy way to fish right there. They got that big platform.
And you want a loose
There's so many
caboose?
fish in there too.
Oh yeah.
This is Sprite and lemon.
Yep.
Got it. I won.
Yeah.
It's a loose with Sprite. With club soda. Instead, got a club and lemonade. Gotcha. And how about you, my friend?
Wow.
You're good? Perfect. All right.
That water is just roaring. Look at that. It's white, crazy white water. Those big rocks in there. Well, they held the Olympics for kayaking and canoeing on this during the Atlanta games and stuff. Really pretty. Wow, look at the rocks up there.
Straight up.
Yep. Look, all the AT hikers coming straight down that. They're up on top of that and then they come down. Wow. Swift running.
Oh, come somebody kayaking.
Oh, look at there. Here they come. Kayaker coming through.
Watch out. So like narrow.
That's cool. Wow.
Here we go. Enjoy.
Beautiful.
Here we go. You are going to love it. You're welcome. Beer, wine, or cocktail for you. You okay? All righty. How about you?
What do you guys think?
I don't blame you. They're delicious. We may see rafters. You saw some coming
There's
in
some
now. I gotta
kayakers
warn you.
coming.
I must give you all a warning. All year long, even on a clear day.
There's some.
We may look out onto the raft and see a full moon. I don't know why, but everybody wants to show us the moon on this train. They must rent that boat, and they say if a train is coming by, drop your drawers. Okay? You have an option. You're an adult. You can either take a picture or moon them back. You have an option.
Wow. That's a cool bridge.
Yeah.
12 boats, 8 on a boat, passed by that 10 minutes before it happened.
Wow.
We had 4 rock slides in 2 days.
Wow.
Emergency management responded to the first rock slide, 7 vehicles. And you know what happened when they got there? Another rock slide dig down behind them.
Oh my gosh.
Trapped the emergency workers. They trained for this, and they created a zip line from that side to this side to get them out.
Wow.
So the mountains are very destabilized from the wildfires called the Tellico fires.
Yeah. Yeah, look at right there. Oh my goodness. Wow.
The orange train goes into that was gone.
Green trestle down there.
By the way, when you take a look at the Almond Boat Marina over there, the water goes up to the grass.
Wow.
See where you see grass? That's how high the water is going.
Wow.
And you can look back at the bridge and see how high the water goes with the water stains on the bridge. Truly amazing. Little Tennessee coming at us right here. That's the Third River.
Tennessee River right there. Wow. Got stopped 3 times for some blowdowns, but other than that,
It was a good ride. Food is
it
good.
was great.
Entertainment was awesome.
Yes. Learned a lot of history and had a great time at the dock.
Yeah.
See?
It almost wasn't long enough there though.
I know.
Went
We
by
made it over
quick.
there, got to the outdoor center outfitters and bought our stuff and jumped back on the train.
Yeah, that quick.
Yeah.
No wasting time other than that.
Couldn't ask for better weather.
No.
Started
Waste
out
time
the
to get
day
left behind.
in a big old rainstorm, and by the time we got here, the sun was clear, sun was coming
shining,
out,
yeah.
and it is nice and warm and beautiful.
It's really warm. I got my jacket in my hand.
We got to see some waterfalls you wouldn't normally get to see. We got to see hidden falls.
Hidden falls.
That was really cool.
But if you're ever here in Bryson City, you want to take a train ride, come on down and do it. It's worth the money.
It is worth it. It's so worth it.
Thank you guys for watching. Until next time.
See you
Bye.
later.